in Broadway. This restaurant boasts a good chef, and the food is the finest the market affords. Here is served a six-course dinner for 50 cents, and the menu card is typical of this class of restaurants. What is provided is shown by the following, taken from the bill of fare as it was served us. Hors d'oeuvres, 4 kinds, 5 kinds of salad, 2 kinds of soup, 7 kinds of fish, 4 kinds of paste, broiled spring chicken, green salad with French dressing, ice cream or rum omelette, mixed fruits demi-tasse. With this is served a pint of good table wine. As one goes up with the scale of prices in the restaurants that charge $1, $1.25, $1.50, $2, $2.50, and $3 for their dinners, it will be found that the difference lies chiefly in the variety from which to choose and from the surroundings and service. Take, for example, the following typical menu for a $1 dinner. Serve at the Fior d'Italia and compare it with the 50-cent dinner just mentioned. Salami and anchovies, salad, chicken broth with Italian paste, fillet of English sole, sauce tartare, spaghetti or ravioli, escalope of veal, caper sauce, French peas with butter, roast chicken with chiffon salad, ice cream or fried cream, assorted fruits and cakes, demi-tasse. Wine with this dinner is extra. Now going a step up in the scale, we come to the $1.50 dinner as follows. Anchovies, salami. Note that it is the same as above. Combination salad, tortellini di Bologna soup, striped bass à la Libanaise, ravioli à la Genoese, and spaghetti with mushrooms, chicken sauté, Italian style with green peas, squab with lettuce, zaboni, fruit, cheese, coffee. Wine is extra. Let us now look at the menu of the $3.50 dinner without wine. Pâté de foie gras, truffles on toast, salad, olives, Alice Falstaff, Italian ham, prosciutto, soup, semino italiano with brode di capone, pompano alla papalotti, tortellini with fungi, a funghetto, fritto misto, spring chicken sauté, carciofi all'inferno, capretto al forno con insalata, omelette celestine, fruit, cheese, and black coffee. This dinner must be ordered 3 days in advance. These menus will give a good idea of the different classes of dinners that can be obtained. Between our dinners to suit all tastes and pocketbooks. If you wish to go beyond these, there is no limit except the amount of money you have. If but the food value be taken into consideration, then one will be as well pleased with the 50-cent dinner as he will be at the higher priced meals. But if light and music and brilliant surroundings are desired, then one must pay for them as well as for the meal he eats. All of the restaurants mentioned serve good table d'hote dinners, giving an astonishing variety of foods for the money, and it is all cooked and served in a manner that leaves nothing to be desired. As before mentioned, if you wish a table d'hote dinner composed entirely of seafood, you can get it at the Shellfish Grotto for $1. A good rule to follow when dining at any of the restaurants is, when in doubt, order a table d'hote dinner. You will always get a good meal, for the least outlay of money and least expenditure of thought. Often one desires something a little different, and this is easy too, and you can conserve your brain energy and get the most for the least money by seeing the proprietor or manager of the restaurant and telling him that you wish to give a little dinner. Tell him how many will be in the party, and give him the amount you wish to spend. It will be surprising, sometimes, to see how much more you can get for a slight increase in the price. Of course, your wines and cocktails will be extra, and these must be reckoned in the cost. From this we come to the ordered dinner, and here is where your own knowledge and special desires come in. Here, too, comes a marked increase in the cost. You now have the widest range of possibilities, both as to viands and as to price. It is not at all difficult to have a dinner without wine that costs $25 a plate, and when you come down to the more normal dinners, unless you confine yourself to one or two dishes, you will find that you far exceed in price the table d'hote dinners of equal gastronomic value. While this is true, it is well to be able to order your dinner, for it frequently occurs that one does not care to go through the heavy course dinner provided table d'hote. Sometimes one wants a simple dish, or perhaps two, and it is well to know something about them and how to order them. We have made it a rule whenever we have seen something new on the bill of fare to order it, on the theory that we are willing to try anything once. And in this way we have greatly enlarged our knowledge of good things. It is also well to remember national characteristics, and understand that certain dishes are at their best at certain restaurants. For instance, you will be served with an excellent paste at a French restaurant, but if you want it at its best, you will get it at an Italian restaurant. On the other hand, if you desire a delicate entree, you will get the best at a French restaurant. For instance, one would not ask for sauerbraten anywhere except at a German restaurant. It will readily be seen that the elegant art of dining in San Francisco means much more than the sitting at table and partaking of what is put before you. Dining is an art, and its pleasure is greatly enhanced by a knowledge of foods, cooking, serving, national characteristics, and combinations of both foods and wines. How few people are there, for instance, who know that one should never drink any hard liquor, like whiskey, brandy, or gin, with oysters. Many a fit of acute stomach trouble has been attributed to some food that was either bad or badly prepared, when the cause of the trouble was the fact that a cocktail had been taken just prior to eating oysters. Some of the possibilities of dining in San Francisco may be understood when we tell you of a progressive dinner. We had entertained one of the exposition commissioners from a sister state, and he was so well pleased with what he had learned